A Steve Jobs signed business card just sold for a whopping $181,183. Our auction has just closed the sale of its latest Apple memorabilia in the form of a business card signed by Steve Jobs. The card, sporting the Apple computer name with the old Apple logo, sold for an insane $181,183. Do you know what else you could buy with this much money? 181 iPhone 15 Pro Max, but of course, you don't need to take such a step. You can buy 181 iPhone 15 Pro Max or a signed Apple business card from Steve Jobs. The choice is yours. The Steve Jobs business card is being described as virtually perfect as far as the condition is concerned. If you are wondering why it managed to net that big of a price, then it is because the auction company has talked about how it has only ever sold 10 cards from the man himself, and just one of those 10 cards dates back to 1983, same as the card the company just sold. Another thing that makes this Steve Jobs business card so desirable is the fact that this card has a PSA/DNA grade of gem mount 10, which means that the card is in such a condition where everything is in complete focus. It has perfectly sharp corners, and the original gloss is still there. This is certainly impressive and rare for a card that dates back 41 years. The company that auctioned the card talks about how less than 5 Jobs signed Apple computer business cards, from any period, have successfully passed PSA/DNA authentication. This is not the first time a Steve Jobs memorabilia managed to net such a high price. We have seen Jobs sign checks going for a lot of money, so it is safe to say that there are people out there who are definitely into this sort of memorabilia. Nevertheless, if I had this kind of money, I would have had a hard time figuring out what to spend it on, but for whoever bought this card, it certainly is going to make an impressive and instant conversation starter.